go into seat.
Okay. I just went live, by the way, on stream. Just so you know.
Very well. I expect my portion of the proceeds by Friday.
Hi, yeah, no start screen today, folks. We're jumping right in because I got invited to a group as I was logging into my rogue to.
I have many wares.
I got my new mouse, but because I'm Linux, I got to figure out how to get it to work. Well, there's an open version for it, but I didn't recognize it, so I'm gonna have to twiddle a little bit.
Oh boy.
I'll figure it out. I have friends that are IT people that assist me in my needs.
That is a good pile of people to have.
Exactly. My life is so much better now that I'm not tied to Microsoft. I am ready if you want to try to do the thingy. Mr. Leader.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Still trying to find ways to notify myself that I'm forgetting to do a thing. Just one more iteration, maybe.
You gonna do a countdown? Oh, there we go.
He's going.
Just throw it in.
That's what she said.
For raising.
The void beckons us onward. Embrace it. Leave your sanity behind.
Oh, am I the hero in this one? Where do you want heroes at?
Well, he didn't do a huge pull, so I guess first boss,
Sounds good.
as I make that executive decision.
As long as I'm not the one making the decision, I'm good with it.
I don't even know these people, so I'm just kind of going easy.
I mean, it's fair not to know me. I'm new.
I just don't know you people, you know.
Who are you calling new people?
Not you.
Who are? Eating.
Where's the... Man, I don't want to scoot towards my computer. I can't see monster names.
Appreciate the check-ins, Andy.
Shadow. Merciless Subjugator. There we go. Okay, I get it. Cheapers. I'm moving. Fuck me running.
Damn.
Killed everyone.
We're stacked up with double subjugator. So when they're both putting it out at the same time, we're all stacked up. It's like truckloads of damage all at once. Appreciate the lurks, Andy.
So one subjugator at a time is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, and we're all melee, so
Yeah.
Our little
just
our little
realized that.
circles are. I didn't think about it.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Jesus. I guess I'll pretend.
Ouch.
Trying to keep him alive.
Yeah, the champions melee pretty hard. You can't if you let them even onto your side, they will wreck.
Possibly, I can't heal a 11.
No worries. I'll pull smaller. It's fine.
I'll try not to stand close.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
I don't know where to go with that. I don't want to run
It's fine.
too far back and pull.
It's alright.
We need to probably swap off and kill these. Because other than paralyzed, we don't have a way to lock them down.
Feed.
Oh, that's true. I can do the other thingy.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Okay, the other one.
And we should just be on boss and kill here.
Yeah. Just gonna do one more second.
Follow me.
Alright.
The Shadow Guard is building up its presence near the temple.
Disrupting their efforts would benefit us all.
Just run straight in.
Also, their commander here has a particular item that would be useful to me.
Figure out their motives and put a stop to their efforts.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
I'm gonna pull a little smaller. And remind myself, don't be stupid.
Friends.
Conqueror, appreciate the check-in. Lurk, I know you're hanging out with our mutual friend. Appreciate you taking time to hang out with me here. Yeah, we just jumped right in because, like I said, I was just working on some stuff, and then I was gonna do the start screen and refill water and shit like that. And then my guild was like, "Hey, we're doing this 11. Come on your rogue that you said you were available on." I was like, "Okay."
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Okay. You guys will have to tell me how the mic is behaving today.
It's okay so far. I can hear you.
I made a bunch of changes. Like, I wonder if Discord changed some things, or I don't know. 'Cause, like, there was no.
I can hear your music and game and everything though.
Okay, yeah, it kept like cutting out and like it was dropping me like mid-sentence, right?
Yeah,
Towards
yesterday.
the end of your
Yeah.
were you using like the default like what's it called auto like noise cancellation?
I might have had noise suppression on. I turned everything off.
That was my Rowan was saying about that because I know when I use that instead of using push to talk, like it'll kind of sometimes it'll pick up my wife, sometimes I'll be talking.
Oh, I use push to talk. So, but there were some other settings. I always use push to talk, and my house is
Turn her
relatively
down.
quiet. But like, when I stream, sometimes I talk to the stream, and I'm not talking to you guys. So it's like, I don't want that coming through, to you guys.
Same.
Fair.
Because I'm talking shit about you all. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm usually talking shit about me and don't want to hear you guys hear me talking shit about me.
Sometimes I just talk shit about myself and I don't want anybody to hear.
Exactly. This man knows.
I do that to myself all the time. I'll be like, Elkie, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you so stupid? Stop standing in the fire.
It looks so warm and inviting. Fire is good to stand in.
I played with a healer in Wrath of the Lich Kings, specifically during like Trial of the Crusader. I remember him doing this. He would stand in the fire. He was a resto druid and just put hots on himself to buff his healing numbers.
Nice.
That's kind of funny.
We had a druid that did that on the PvP fight.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Do we have lust? What I was doing here.
Jimmy, you're for sure doing your priest, right?
I never like to say for sure until the first raid, but if that's what we need buff-wise, then I will try to commit to that for sure, yeah. I am absolutely awful when it comes to sticking the main before the season. I will play a little bit of everything on PTR and make up my mind on like 5 different characters.
Yeah, we probably should recruit another priest.
But no, like I was saying, if we need the buff, or like we need a certain class for a buff, I'm always one.
Well, we have some options because someone who shall remain nameless, Thrills, can never decide what he's gonna fucking play either. And he was supposed to play a healer, and then he decided that he didn't like it, and he let us know today that he's gonna play his monk. after I switched out of a healing role so that he could play a healer. And then I'm like, well, I kind of still want to play my mage. So, but I could play the priest. Like, if we don't find one, I could still play my priest. But we need a couple other things. We need a rogue now because someone else switched. And Bear, that's my mistake. He put it on the forum. I just didn't see it.
I love rogue. They always seem like the redheaded stepchild of DPS tuning, though.
And then, we don't have any evoker.
The only place you're gonna find an evoker is in the healer role. The DPS ones are dead, completely dead. They're so bad right now. It's so disheartening to me because I love evoker.
Thank you for removing the obstacles between me and this staff, heroes.
Oh, fuck me.
Yes, this
Not right
will
now.
burn nicely.
Okay, later.
You'll find their monastery near the entrance to the temple.
I'm assuming that's a married couple. Why am I
I have the
shirtless?
same mouse as you, and the bindings aren't where they're supposed to.
Ah, fuck it. I'll fix it later. We'll see how long before Twitch bans me, right?
I keep getting the wrong thing.
I'm assuming Tiny Eve is Evelyn.
Probably.
I messaged them, but I didn't get a response.
Oh man, I gotta fix myself.
I'm gonna take this guy to this tiny group off to the right. As soon as the other dude's dead.
Okay.
Dude. The dude. There we go.
Yeah, with that in mind, like what we need, I would definitely either play priest or rogue. I will definitely help out with one of the two in need specs.
Okay.
Evoker, I wish I could like Evoker. I try all the time because I like augmentation. I just don't like how they make it
There
so
we go.
damn hard to keep your buffs up.
Oh my god, this puzzle is gonna make me rage. It's a jumping puzzle.
I went
Oh,
full
like
close
them.
off
I've
for
never leveled one per se.
if I ever
just,
decide to do that
dabbled
sort of
in-
content.
yeah,
I made one.
didn't really. Strike my fancy. You can try flying to the pillar and then use an untethered Zaibucha. Where the fuck do I get that?
Bucha?
That's what it looks like. Zaibucha.
Can't see.
Of course it goes right to me.
Weird.
Wait,
Because,
why is
hey,
my
you're
normal
channeling
lo-fi?
something. How about we move something right in front of you?
Why are the interrupts so low? This is insane. I'm having a hard time.
All of you.
feel like the run back's pretty far and the trash is almost dead. I'm gonna be lazy and wait for a res.
The void calls to me. Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
I need to see if I have one of these items on my.
Thinking a lot. I can tell I'm thinking about what I'm doing on this character. I mean, I haven't played it in a couple of months, so it makes sense.
Watch orbs.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
I sense great despair emanating from within.
Mura.
They have a pretty forgiving time for this one, don't they?
Yes, Lenaro. We must get inside.
Yeah, for real. We still have 10 minutes left.
Warrior, the skills you have learned can open the
Which one are you guys doing?
See,
Such chaos.
14 deaths in the seat too.
Hurry, heroes.
It is rare that a Naro
and we have hero.
avoid this way.
For the damage amp.
Occurred when mortals
Will I remember to hit hero? Stay tuned.
Yeah.
fascinating
I mean, I'm sure there'll be 2 or 3 of us telling you.
Such musings
Do it, damn it, do it!
This
Don't do it
entity must
too
die.
soon.
He knows to do it whenever she gets all small.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that one day I would be more of an adult, and it's just like never gonna happen.
Yeah, see, I feel bad because my wife, I feel like, has like a more adult sense of humor than I do. I still laugh at things like I'm a 12-year-old.
Me too.
Well, where you're confused, my friend, the adult sense of humor is laughing at stupid shit that 12-year-olds laugh at.
Mortals. Scrubbing
I
under
think
an
so, anyway.
incredible
Not an expert, but
I would argue that being a healthy adult means that you still laugh at that stuff.
I mean,
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
yes, like I'm very responsible, and I take care of like my bills and like the shit that you're supposed to. My house is clean, shit like that. But like, yeah, I'm gonna make jokes about boobs or whatever. My mother would be so mortified.
we got one left.
See, my mother would be disappointed. Yeah, well, one left.
Oh, mine is like,
Mine's like dead.
Wow.
That took a turn.
Back in the corner. Back in the corner. Oh, they got it. They got it.
Hero. Hero.
There, see?
Our agreement stands. How did a being of the light become a true
Yes, finally, I needed the pants.
Hey, congrats.
Finally put some pants on.
Force of
Oh, that one's not
Yeah,
horrible.
transformation. Shadows are fluid, ever shifting.
Huzzah.
feel the fallen Naru's power. It beckons me.
You stand on the cusp of destiny, Illyria. There will be choices to make and consequences.
Ads starting up in about a minute for those that are not subbed.
Alright, I think I only had time for one tonight, so I'm gonna dip out. But
I
thanks for the
appreciate you.
invite.
Good night, Warx.
Not me.
Bye bye, Jimmy.
Oh, that was Jimmy. Sorry.
She's trying to kick Morax out.
I mean, fair.
I've known him longer than I've known all of you, so I should know his voice.
You haven't heard me consistently talk in like 2 years, though, so it's fine.
That's true. That's true. 3 years.
Hercules.
Hercules, Hercules.
That's true. So, Warax and I were on a raid team together right before I came to X Inferno.
Would have been late Shadowlands, early Dragonflight.
It was Dragonflight.
Yeah, I joined them in late Shadowlands.
Like mid-tier Dragonflight. And then I wasn't there very long because, like, right after I got there, we killed Heroic Sarkarith, like, really fast. And then that was when Bruce F's team decided to go make their own guild, and then the whole guild just, like, fucking just blew up.
Well, they wanted. What happened is that the team that was raiding Mythic, the raid leader up and decided, like, I can go further than what this group can take me, so he bailed, and then, like, everyone followed him at that point. And then
Yeah.
what I found out afterwards is that one of the number one things he blamed for us not killing more Mythic bosses was me. I was like, oh, nice to know that you were friend in my face and dagger in the back. It's good to know.
Ugh.
I didn't want to tell you this, Morax, but I also thought it was your fault.
I mean, so
I didn't even know you.
So what's funny is in that season, I started Dragonfight playing Druid, and then
That is funny.
and then
Oh, go on.
halfway through season 1, we had to kick our paladin because he said some gross shit to Broccoli's on Twitter. So we kicked him, and then we were down a paladin. So they're like, "Hey, you have a paladin ult? Can you gear it?" Sure. So I geared it. Played right after the rework, and then one of our tanks quit, and they're like, "Hey, can you tank?" Sure. So I tanked the rest of that tier. And going into the next year, they're like, "Hey, we don't have a DK. We need grips and AMZ." All right, cool. So I'll play DK. 1 week in, Bruce F came over as a DK, and our warrior that we had quit. So they're like, "Hey, now we need you to play warrior." Fine. Like, You guys came to me and asked me to switch characters like 6 times.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna blame me for the reason that you're being held back.
Yeah, I didn't know about any of the background stuff. I mean, like I said, I wasn't there very long. I knew a lot of people there.
I only found out because I had a couple of people in leadership of Iconic that I was also in at the time that they were like very cool with me. And like they told me. I also allegedly was harassing someone, but the girl that was allegedly the one I was harassing, like she and I were like cool. Like, we were fine. She even told them like, no, dude, like he's fine. Like we've known like it was Nair-chan, like we've known each other for a while. And someone else tried to. It was just like, ugh.
Jesus.
Looking back on it, I'm very happy that it fell apart in all reality.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ultimately, it brought me here. Well, by way of exit for now. Oopsie.
We don't question the path,
Oh, okay, sorry.
just the lessons you learned along the way. That's part of the reason why I don't compromise on what I play now. Like, you know, I will offer a couple of characters. Like if Cloud came to me today and said, "Hey, we want you on Hunter tomorrow," cool. I'm not changing the rest of the season though. You know.
Yes, Bear, I will come DPS, by the way.
Thank you.
Wrapping up Terrace right now.
What are you gonna come on?
Yeah, kill those terrorists.
What level key?
No idea what we're doing.
No idea. I would say between 10 to 12. Probably no higher than 12.
Okay.
Did you get in trouble a lot in school, Benji?
I was voted friendliest. I was in the honor roll. I was never in trouble.
Not for like disrupting the class?
Nope. We're not in class.
Why?
Right now.
I mean, I was in the talented and gifted program as a kid. That explains so much about me.
I got in trouble a lot for disrupting the class.
Not me. I just took notes and got bored because school was easy and stupid.
Bear and Benji, y'all want a rogue, DK, or hunter?
Swat you, baby.
I'm on my rogue if that makes any choices easier.
$5.
Vanda, what are you gonna play? We don't have a
A lust.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So y'all fight over whoever wants to have a lust.
That depends on what the DPS level of the other characters are. If we need a chunky DPS, I'll bring the shaman. If we've already got some chunky DPS, then I'll bring the DK.
Hey, Blink.
Hi, hi. Well, I guess it's between you and I then. Either one of my tunes are equal. I can bring the hunter and you bring the DK, or you can bring the shaman and I'll bring my DK. Up to you.
What's your preference? I'll play around you.
I don't
If
care.
you want to bring
I'm easy. I'm just doing
main or
something.
alt.
I have water. That's good.
They're all equal.
No, after you. No.
Right?
After
Hello,
You
I
take the
insist.
last crouton. No, you.
Fun fact, because I make bread, I always
I'll
have
come
croutons.
on. I'll come on
That
the
is a
shaman.
fun fact.
Side.
Fresh
Okay.
croutons. And they're
Yeah,
Fresh like
I've-
the lady.
Aren't croutons
I've
by
gotten into
definition
that in like the last
unfresh?
year or two. It's
Well,
I
no,
quit
it's
buying
just toasted
croutons and
bread.
just make my own.
Toasted cubed bread,
Cubed.
I suppose. I mean, in the past, yes, they use the stale bread.
Just vibing and trying to just get in with acclimated with the new guild, get in with people that I know, and try to
Richie
make
Rich is
good
like
impressions.
you.
That's all I'm really doing this week.
I can afford to ruin
Kind of
my
getting
personality.
everything I need ready for season 2.
Well, I'll be honest, I hate croutons, but I'm glad you have them.
I love them. Maybe you just need fresh ones, like homemade croutons.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I can be converted.
That's what I do with my leftover bread.
Convert people?
Yes, into my bread cult. It's kind of funny that the other team is called Team Bread because I'm a baker. I love it. Today was bread baking day.
That's pretty cool.
Newell and I thought it was hilarious. You guys have a team called Last Pull Magic because that was our former guild.
Was it really?
Yeah, our guild, old guild that we just left was Last Pull Magic.
What tune are you
I
in?
didn't know that. That's funny.
The monk. Barrow flow.
That's how I say it too.
Oh, that is thunder outside my apartment. I did not realize it was going to rain today.
Fuck you.
The Roger.
Should be able to 1, 2, 3 me.
Did you just sassy
Yeah, but I
me?
can't find
That's
you.
kind of cool.
No, of course not.
Bear's just getting drunk over there.
I'm drunk on my Diet Coke.
Oh my god, you heathen.
Oh, the nectar of the gods. Even better if it's Coke Zero.
Coke Zero! Yeah, that's pretty much my favorite. Speaking of which, I'll be right back.
Oh, I can't keep it at the house, or
How do
that's
you
all.
spell your name? B-E-A-R-U-F-O-L?
Are you in the community or the guild?
Not on this tune.
Alright, let's just become friends.
Best friends.
Why don't we be friends?
Oh boy. So my interview this morning went well. They reached out to the person that would be my supervisor, and they are working on trying to figure out when they are available. Hopefully Friday or Monday, Tuesday next week. And
Where's the invite code through the community?
get an in-person scheduled. This position, I basically would be coordinating
Look at the,
service and maintenance orders
it's
for
pinned to guild
multiple
chat or general.
military housing
Both.
places that are located on the base, the military base, not far from. Well, I'd say not far. It's an hour from where I live, but I basically coordinating any service and maintenance orders for that, scheduling and calling companies to come out. Like if it's more than our maintenance man can handle, like if someone's AC breaks, obviously our maintenance man may not be able to handle that. So if I need to, I'll call a company and say, hey. I'm sure because of base access, I'll have a list of like companies that I can get to and reach out and try to get that scheduled ASAP. We go from there. And it's not a guarantee, obviously, based on availability,
Only
but
other tunes that are in the guild.
if it would be possible, they also have one of their neighborhoods is open to civilians, and I'm hoping that I could maybe, if I can move into one of those bases, potentially that'll save me a lot of travel time to work, but it would give me the opportunity to work closer to home.
BRB.
Go from there.
Okay. I've suggested you, but he might have gotten his Diet Coke
I
fix.
see that. I see that. I see that.
I'm actually gonna swap to them since it still needs crests and thing. It still does good damage.
I gotta go cancel the auctions
You know,
on
it
my
is kinda
warriors so
crazy.
that I can
I got this chick to 90 on Sunday. Now I'm at 275.
I mean, that's the speed of gearing. Especially if you
Only
had
because of those, those bonus roll things.
bonus rolls, warbound gear, and then of course people that can help push through tens to open up all that stuff too.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Band, are you one of those weirdos who just names their characters all the same thing?
It's easier than clarifying that 17 different names are the same person, because I have a problem with sticking to a character throughout a season.
I was just being silly because all my characters are named Benji.
Yeah, no, pretty sure every single one of my tunes shares the bandit moniker in some form or fashion.
Moniker, I like this guy.
I have suggested our 5th.
I mean, all of my characters are Warx something, so I get it.
Oh, I take it back. I have
Uh-oh.
one character that is not Banda. I have Banda Mage, Banda Mental, Banda Rage, Banda Tree, Banda Gandhi, Banda Snatch, Banda Lock, Banda Straza, Banda Pal, Banda Shot, and then I have El Fupa Cabra.
Gross.
Hey, where are we going?
Elkie?
Yes.
Is Elkie there? Did she message me a couple of times?
She might have stepped away.
Okay. I'll just
I
tell
think
her I jumped over to see what she wanted, and she could jump up to talk to me.
It
I'm
could
just
have been. Do you have an alt that doesn't have your note in there?
Probably this one. I just put it in the guild,
Okay.
so I'll switch that and make sure it's in there.
Yeah, that's probably what she was 1G for, but I don't know for sure. I'll ask her when she comes back.
Okay, alright. Thank you.
No problem.
Later.
Cheerio. Okay, so let me see. Is there any particular dungeon that any of us need?
Not here.
If we could, I know it's not our favorite, but I have an 11 cavern. If we could time that, that would help me.
I'm down for whatever. The only key I need to do is have an Algazar Academy at a rank of 2, so I'll upgrade that eventually.
Any of us have an academy?
I
do
12
not.
on my rogue.
I don't care, honestly. It's not a priority.
Alright, so my 11, are we okay with that?
Whatever. Where are we
Yeah.
going again?
Just here.
Okay, MC, we're going there.
Okay.
MC Benji.
I heard no, I hate it, I refuse, so.
Touch this.
It's one of my most frequently run keys. At least on my page.
The most annoying thing in the world to me is that my DK's Bis weapon drops from there.
What is it?
The two-handed crit mastery weapon.
Yeah.
So as much as I despise this fucking place, I'm gonna have to spam it on the DK unless I get lucky on my first bonus roll. In which case I will never see the interior of this dungeon again.
It's too bad that you feel that way.
I mean,
am not a fan of this place.
the truth is there's only 6 more days left of this place.
Until season 3, sir. Until season 3.
That's 7 days too many. Yeah, that one.
Two-hander. Here, I'll spec Rhett for my drops so I can pass it to you if I get it.
I'm not on that tune.
Never mind, I'm not going to do that.
All I know is that on the 2 characters that I will be playing the most of next year, I'll have to bonus roll the next to last boss constantly in the raid.
Thank you.
Your minions are so cute.
I'm gonna interrupt on the extra, please. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Evelyn was that person, so you can change your stuff.
Okay. Yeah, she messaged me. Oh. She got her note. Benji will agree. I'm gonna do legs tomorrow, so I just ordered a pizza.
No problems. The water's too deep. I start to swim.
He's trying not to die, so he would agree.
Why I can't get that fucking guy out of
The reason I ordered the pizza.
Yeah, you just have to pull onto him. Pull everything over here to the soul eater.
I don't feel like cooking.
Oh, fuck. Second to move. Sorry about that.
I made John laugh really hard. I went downstairs and I said, "Do you judge me if I order a pizza?"
I have leftover pizza in my fridge. I ordered one yesterday, so
He's like, "Why would I judge you?"
I also ordered, like, I had rewards points, so I was like, oh, I'll just get a, free soda with it or something. And I thought I got a 20-ounce bottle, and then when I got to the window to pick up my food, they handed me a 2-liter. I was like, what the? Okay. I'm gonna go back and grab I missed one by the entrance. One of the prisoners.
I'm behaving right now, so I'm like not having a lot of cheat meals. I'm just wiped out. I don't even feel like making fucking eggs.
You know what you could have made?
Cereal.
Croutons.
Real.
I already made those. Just eat croutons for dinner.
Doing that thing where I think a lot and I'm not talking a lot. I'm sorry about that.
I'm gonna pull him, damn it.
Doubled up out there.
I was on my horsey and she just went wee.
So it got down to like 75 and actually felt cool because it's been so fucking hot here.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Oh, this is stupid. Okay.
I'm living with that thing on me the whole time. I have no idea. I'm not here to question it.
You know me. Interloper. I absolutely hate shortcuts that I can never get over.
I mean, I've never seen that until yesterday when I ran this with him. Of course, I always go right because I like the avoidance. Soup.
It's not worth 3 elephants, 2 hexers, and a bunch of stupid people.
Yes, in my opinion.
You don't have to take the elephant. You can.
Yeah, there's a way to skip the first elephant. So you only have to do one. And the hexers, as long as you kick them and nuke them, nothing.
Yes. Feed.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is so dumb when he does that. Just some random boot to the atmosphere. I don't understand it.
It's wingspan. His wingspan will also knock you up. So you gotta either stand like behind him or just walk away.
His wingspan will impregnate you?
It'll knock you up.
I heard it too.
Gotta remember, I need them alive. Defeat survive. You won't.
All right. Well,
If I don't get ya,
this boss has been a nightmare the last couple of days, man. This is like one boss. As much as I don't mind the birds, I am not afraid of missing. I'm not upset about missing this boss.
Seriously.
Shit.
aim for the heart. Take them down, Necrox. Where's the blood
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
A good kill, Hashura, and I rescued all that was still alive. But why did Murojin bring them here? The kidnapping won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me.
Little rocket car. I love it.
It's very cute, isn't it?
Not be natural.
From the Valentine's Day event.
Hex magic.
I love it.
Souls of the dead in powerful magic spells. I hope this is not why they brought my
Are you pulling this to mini boss or stopping here?
Stopping here.
Okay.
Normally I would group up a bit more, but just being cautious.
That's fine. I just wanted to know whether to blow cooldowns or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go clockwise around the room, and I'm gonna pull the last two groups into the boss. And I didn't realize that you didn't pop lost on that. I don't know what's going on anymore, so ignore me. Here. I'll just do what I'm gonna do. Not to overthink it.
All right.
Forms. Ah. Okay, over here. Honestly, you could probably use the lust on the pull as we exit the room. That would be really great.
I forgot to disable Ko-Fi bot.
Just call for it. I'll
Sure.
hold it until you say something. I won't.
Hold it in, buddy. Keep it close to your heart. Come on, man. Danny, put your fucking head out.
Penny and the Toots.
Not sure how that happened. Do you?
I don't know. I had aggro. He slapped me, and then I was on the
Yeah.
floor.
Not sure how you got aggro. That's so weird. Being serious, because I really have no idea.
All of you. Feed on
Said I
the
had like
void.
500%, and then he just
Let
went
its
after you. So.
darkness fill you.
Darkness has filled me.
We have the incense over there, the incense over here.
I got left.
No? This one?
What is this?
He's our helper. Everybody with me? Nope. Wait.
Used to be more powerful, but they nerfed him a lot over
I
the
know.
course of the season.
Fired up.
Shit. I'm gonna die.
There we go.
Don't
You're
do
gonna
it.
go to hell. You're gonna go to hell and you're gonna die.
You dare!
Treasure that's on an island, except that I missed the jump, and I'm just forever falling, apparently.
God.
Falling in love with falling.
Been falling for 30 minutes.
Oh God. He is my. You want me to go where? Okay, guy.
Tom Hiddleston.
Yes.
We're going straight across, trying to avoid the bot defender if you can.
I shroud, but he has true sight.
Hold something.
Okay.
I just know my little thingy is red.
Nothing significant, so.
Hey, cool. I'll go with it. Oh yeah, now I can't use one of my healing cooldowns because of the dispel.
We'll get back into the flow a little bit of
One stop.
Rob, go, cocksucker! That's all I hear. saying.
I'm sure someone out there
That's probably what
knows
she
the
said.
answer.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Weirdly, probably did that the best way we could because we extended the buff by quite a bit.
That's totally what she says.
I think so.
Oh,
Sorry. We're gonna get one group of bats on the bridge.
Fuck, sucker.
Where are they? Here they come.
I mean, it almost doesn't sound like a swear word when she says it like that.
Grab those bats. Here we go.
She's just singing that song, Hot Stepper.
Hot stepper.
Scrabbling after any
Hot
shred
breaker.
of control.
Dreammaker. Something. Nailed it. That's such a weird key.
Used a little too early there.
I've not figured out the range on this stupid hammer yet.
30 yards.
I'm kiting him to the stairs. Poorly. Very poorly.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
I gotta say, I don't like playing monk, but it is easier to move around with a monk, that's for sure. As a tank.
Zoom, zoom.
You can just drag him up here. That's fine. Alright, keep going.
This way you just do DH, you can zoom, and then also bring them to you. Save death mark for
Oh my god. Look at these totems all stacked up all tidy.
It's almost like the. Oh shit.
That's new.
Evade tanking?
Heroes tank.
Jesus, that's my fault. Sorry.
Nice job keeping me up there. I have no defensive left, FYI.
Okay.
I burned it all.
It is okay.
He's out, I just got him. It's good.
Lost it up.
Arfu, appreciate you very much for following on the Twitch stream. Apologies, I missed that. I just haven't fixed my alerts yet.
Oh, nice.
Huzzah.
Looks like
Oh,
the,
fucking
the
1%?
bot.
Oh my god, dude. Alright, sorry guys. Not sure what I missed.
And we still have 7 minutes or 5 minutes left. It's fine. It takes us 5 minutes to kill a bat. We have problems.
Right.
It's the most murderous
we
bat
need
in the
more
history of
than that, I
bats.
think.
Who's the GM death?
Bat's
strike?
0.82. Bat's 0.82. We can get a bat.
Just
Sweet. It looks like the
As long
bot
as
is
we
picking you up,
as long as
Laura.
we kill something, it's fine.
Kill the shade.
Plus 17, holy cow.
I had not done that key on this character. I got 340 points.
Oh, nice. Oh, I got an upgrade. Cool.
Plate wrist, Benji.
What's that?
Haste mastery. Wrist, hero wrist, haste mastery. Do you need them?
I actually,
I have no idea what you do.
yeah, I actually rolled that on my bonus roll, so I got a mythic version.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Orcs, do you need my censure? Nope. looks
No,
like
I've got a
you
mis.
gotta-
I've got a
you got
mistrack
the same
version.
thing.
Yeah, I've got Ace Crit belt.
Portal? Yes, I love it.
Portal away.
I'll be right back on this character. I'm gonna go send gold to
Okay.
this character from my warriors
I'm gonna go turn the AC up or down.
because I'm poor.
You're back.
I funneled all the gold onto my warrior, so I'm poor now. That was a mistake. This is what happens when I play PTR during the daytime. I messed around on Rogue on PTR, and I was like, okay, this might actually be okay. And my altitis / ADHD does not allow me to only have more than like, I can't have any less than like 3 characters. I mean, they're fine. Appreciate the lurk, Ewok.
I mean, I mean, assassination road.
Oh, assassination. I mean, it plays pretty much the same. Tier set's a little bit better.
I follow the discourse pretty closely on that. You know, I know what's going on, but I haven't actually played it BTR. You mean to get the feels.
Feels mostly the same.
Yeah.
I like assassination. I like outlaw, so open to playing those.
I'm wondering if our AC is not working.
Uh-oh.
Well, it says it is, and it's working. It's on, but it is 74 inside.
What's the temperature outside?
I'm about to check.
Blowing cold air.
I couldn't find. I'm not really good at finding. All the vents I have are the intake ones. I had to crawl underneath the thing to find it. Hold on.
May the eternal sun guide you.
It says it's 83, so that should be. I mean, if it's above like 94, then it's. That's, you know. Could be a filter needs to be replaced. Alright, do we have an idea about what else we want to do?
Should be good for like one more. Grizz will be getting on a little bit, and I told him I was going to run this Magister's Terrace when he needs it on his DH, I think. But I'm good for another one.
Okay.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm
What
gonna
did
make
that give
a
me?
second
That
dagger
gave me
here.
a 12 terrace,
So now it needs throwing out.
which I could drop it down to an 11 if we want, or we could do it at a 12. What are we
Also got a
feeling like?
spire.
I mean, personally, I would say if you're going to drop it to a 10.
10, yeah.
If you're not, then leave it at a 12 and just run it without affixes, which is my preference. But
No affixes is pretty nice.
yeah, like I was halfway through that fucking dungeon this last one. I was like, what the hell are these blue balls? Like, I don't remember this. It's been a while since I ran this dungeon, but I don't remember this.
It's been a while
mechanic.
since I've had blue balls.
You okay if we try the 12 on terrace then?
Down the clown?
Grr?
I'm here to have fun, chill vibe.
Well, that's me. How about you, Ben? You okay with it?
You talking to me?
No, the other Benji.
Oh, yeah. No, we do.
Alright, terrace.
Terrorists. What? You're a terrorist.
Aslan Thorium.
I need to spend some time tweaking my UI at some point here.
Oh god. You know, still working on it for my pally. My mage is.
When I inevitably need these next season to upgrade the weapons.
I'm brain dead when I play that thing. It's just automatic. This guy though, I'm like, wait a minute.
I know I have an ability I should probably be using here. I just don't remember what key I put it to.
That's how I feel when I'm on my priest. I don't have to think.
It's not that it's that I don't know if something's off cooldown because everything's always. Paladins are so fast. It's just like I always have a blessed hammer on that I need to use. I always have a fucking Avenger shield. I'm like, which one do I use now? Mage, it's like build up some frost stacks and then
Flare,
then take
Fire
a sip of,
Flash.
Coke Zero, laugh at everybody else who sucks at DPS and just crush it. Here I'm like, I'm a baby.
Did I not buy a weapon wrap? I thought I bought a weapon wrap.
I love Coke Zero so much, but I can't drink it every day.
Okay.
Some heartburn.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
And it's like not just heartburn, it's like acid reflux, and it was affecting my lungs. Like the acid went up so high it was making me wheeze, and I'm like, all right, we gotta make some changes here.
Yep. I went through a phase where I had mega bad, and then I was like, oh okay. Then I fixed it, but I'm like, boy, if I go sort of a little too hard, Coke Zero, tomato paste or whatever, acidic things, within like 2 days, I'm like, oh, I made a mistake. I can't do it.
I found if I am really good about like taking a probiotic, I can manage it pretty well. But yeah, if I drink Coke every day, it's like, yeah, it doesn't work. So once or twice a week. Sadly, I stopped buying it. Like Costco has 35 or 36 packs of Coke, like $14.99 right now. It's so fucking cheap.
Dude,
I'm like,
going on for 2 weeks, and I'm like, stop taunting me.
it's like
Or are you
50
making
cents a
Coke
can.
Zero? I know you're making Coke Zero cheaper than everything else. How am I not supposed to stock up on this? And then drink 7 cans a day. Jesus. Instead, I do Topo Chico, lime and mint water. Delight. I gotta have the
I do a lot of
sparkling
sparkling water.
All right, so I think
sparklies.
we have some fun with this. I'm not doing the greatest damage, but I'm having fun.
Walu, like does
I don't have a good weapon.
collaboration with
That's
Guy
going to be the
Fieri,
next thing. If I
and
can get another 80
I need
crests
to look and
before
see what the new seasonal ones are going to be. He had one over the summer that was root beer, and it actually tasted like root beer, but like not sweet, and it was fucking good.
Wow.
I'm finding- I like Target.
I'm going to pull. Whoops, I double tapped. I'm gonna pull everything in the hallway down into the library to the pyromancer.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about when you say that.
All right.
That's ambitious.
Oh, that's my little brother. Hey, friend.
The terrace holds what we require to gain
I ran into a wall. Good
I
job.
saw nothing.
That's the guy downstairs or the guy
Yes.
around the corner?
Number two. Hello, buddy. What's going on?
Oh, I just realized it's Arcane Mage. I thought it was Frost for some reason. No wonder I'm not doing like all the damage in the world. I will not take the. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Wrong button. Balls. I'm never gonna be good at this.
You were warned, Umbrick. The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before.
Of course he left a message for me. I'm afraid you'll have to incapacitate the guards.
No, wait for it to all get here.
Oh fuck.
I got stunned.
Ball sack. Yeah, me too.
Double stun. Dead.
Only the strongest
Right button. Fuck.
survive.
Oh, I just took a screenshot.
They're gonna repair.
Bubble myself. That's nice.
Well, you'll be able to remember it for posterity.
God, that's terrifying.
That is a
Hey,
spicy pull.
it's like falling to your death and taking a pull, right? It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna go to the end of the hall. Fuck this shit.
Right. gonna go eat my pizza.
Enjoy.
Here you go.
Yummy. Gonna hide around the corner over there. Here's a little patrol.
I love how your left foot blink was right on that dotted line, but he's apparently not observant.
I miss this library.
Problem with kids these days, too busy on their phones.
Unauthorized entry. You'll go no further, Umbrick. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I seem to be detained. The construct ahead is heightening Rama's.
Brakes on.
Destroy it.
As soon as the pyromancer's dead, I'm going outside.
Break ends in about a minute or so.
Pull the boss with these guys.
All students must follow policy. Compliance is not optional. Proceeding with independence. Enjoy the detainment.
really funny how like, you know, if you haven't played a character in a while, like I think people probably experience this in shooters too. Like if you haven't played, like for example, I'll use Marvel Rivals as an example. If you haven't played like Groot in a while, and then you're like, hey, I feel like fucking playing
Right,
Groot.
forgetting we have melee. Asshole.
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna pull him in here so we have one. Nope, too late.
Nope.
I apologize. I apologize.
And you're just like, what are my fingers doing? Like that's how like legit feels right now in this character. I'm just like, I know, like, you know how the buttons work, but you don't
I'm
like.
gonna pull the little worms to the front door. And once we kill all the worms, we're gonna run in and kill the next couple groups.
Oh yeah, Benji. Oh my word.
I've been waiting all night for you to say that. Yeehaw! Can't click this guy. Jesus. What's wrong with me? I quit.
Well, not right now.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'm a quitter later kind of guy.
Right.
Ring down the hall like a baby. I tried so hard to get that group in there sooner. I'm sorry.
What the heck did you die of back there?
Oh, what?
Vanda.
Would have been a glaive dot.
No, I took a melee.
Ah.
Took it. That's weird. How did I let that happen?
May not have given you enough time off pulling that pack to lock them up.
Oh. Yeah. That's a good point. I should have met them halfway.
Meet me halfway.
Set that one up, didn't I?
He did.
No, not in the hallway. It's this, the three guys here in the boss room. It was one of them that turned and slapped me in the face.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's definitely your fault. Okay, I feel better.
Yeah.
Wrong button. Fuck, I'm never gonna get that right. This is the longest fight in the whole game.
But it's cooldowns.
Saranel, stand down. I have permission from Lorthamar himself.
fact. I do that on my mage too. Like,
Yeah, I didn't burn.
Restrain him. I'll take care of these shields. Your fall is great. Speak no more. I am unrelenting.
I am unrelenting. See, I keep forgetting to cast this. Okay, I don't know if I like this build. I might go with the Templar.
What's that difference? I mean, what can you tell that's you're not liking?
There's just like silly, like I don't like the bulwark ability and the like Templar definitely has more interrupts without trying so hard.
Mark for defeat.
Yeah, some of and these like the bulwark ability is like it's only a 1 minute cooldown, but it's stacked. I don't know, it's just weird, man. It's really powerful. I get why people use it. I should probably just get used to it. Because again,
Mark for defeat. You shall not.
Marked for defeat.
Remove the wards around the finisher.
who else here tanks?
I do.
I do.
Works does.
Not it.
Not it, he says. Do you use a paladin at all?
I have mostly DH and Warrior, but I've played a lot of Paladin.
Oh, okay. Well, any pointers you got, man? I'm all ears.
And I play
Always
lights.
been-
I play Templar, not Lightsmith. So
Oh, really? Hey, I've always done Warrior and Druid, and then tried Monk earlier this season. I fucking hate it. Yeah, it's real gross. I'm going outside.
Go to the big guy. Or just around the corner.
No, I'm gonna get the big guys. Gotta get everybody grouped up. And moving. That's a weird place. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh god.
That's not loud.
Yep. Are you still there? Can you get me?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh boy. Did we just lose our internet? Wait.
That's not good for us.
Okay. I lost my internet for a minute there. I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
You hear us?
That was ridiculous. Yeah. Oh no, we didn't kill these guys. All right, I'm gonna drag
Ooh.
these guys to Big Blueberry. My internet appears to be stable again.
I've got a whole set of cooldowns up if you want to go back to the big guy.
Yep, let's do it.
Don't. I have cooldowns.
Mine are up too, so give it a go.
Need another kick on the guy back here.
Oh, we got Prince. Prince? Oh, bear. Oof.
Yes.
So sorry, health dropped so hard, and I'm like, Yeah, you pulled it off like a goddess. Yep, nailed it.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Combination of DPS to heal and actively healing. So it's much more challenging than other ones.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Healing in general is just not appealing to me. Alright, I'm going in here and off to the left. Hit the Windows key. That was a mistake.
I've got Skull Kick.
I already kicked him.
Oh, well, shit.
Ooh,
I got
burn!
that one.
What do we got left? Alright, I'm going this way.
I'll focus Void Terror kick. Kick there.
Sorry, what?
All I heard was there's a penguin to kick.
That's all I kind of.
I've kicked the terror, so we're good.
I'd kick a penguin for money.
Oh, it's Heartbreaker. No, Maybe it was Rule Maker, or maybe it's Rule Breaker.
Heartbreaker, Dream Maker, doobie 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 doop, flippy dur. Whatever.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better.
Can you guys handle me pulling the next group or not?
Yeah, go for
Sure,
it.
go ahead.
We can handle it, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
I guess
Or not.
Only the
you
strongest
jokesters.
survive.
Good one. You got me good, you fuckers. Hey, Farva. What's that restaurant that we always go to on Fridays?
Oh.
Do some skincare tonight. Feel myself, feel how fucking dry I am. I'll kick the Void Terror.
All right.
Fine, Toll kicked before I did.
That dude over there to us.
God, I've never, I'm changing specs. Fuck this stupid guy. Oh, okay. Oh, that healing debuff got me.
If you had lasted
Yeah.
a little longer.
Okay.
Down.
This is a bit of a shit
You
show.
were down like a $2 whore. Oh yeah.
You'd know. She
Oh
knows.
yeah. More than $2, baby.
You can definitely tell these two are
$3.
married.
Making mad bank.
I think it's just those two guys left. Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that. Then I'm gonna call him over here and him over here. Focus fire, focus fire. Two guys at once. My cheat death kicked in.
Oh boy.
Nice hustle. Hilarious. Big blue arrow. He ran like 300 miles an hour out of here. It was hilarious. Wow.
Blue arrow is very important to leave.
Yes. Num num num. Split split split.
I mistimed that blink. That was annoying.
Only got two dudes up. Let's go. Split them out, buddy. Am I the only one who, when I see this guy, I think his name is Cornelius? Yes.
I mean, I've never seen it that way.
I can't get these guys to stay next to each other. Alright, I got two over here.
I'll kick boom.
still alive. I don't have that many hit points. Can't let go. Like a bunch of ex-girlfriends or boyfriends. Whatever, bear.
I've had both, so.
I've had both.
Actually,
I'll get in it again.
I have had a girl.
Me too. What, you don't believe me?
I believe you.
Me neither. I don't fucking believe him.
I almost went off the side.
I get an add-on that makes my mouse 400% bigger.
You can get them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
'Cause I can never see my stupid mouse in this game. I'm like,
You can also adjust the size of the
You can
cursor
adjust it.
in game.
Yeah, you can adjust it in game.
oh. You guys are so smart. My cursor in Diablo 4 is like the size of the screen.
You can make it pretty big. I think like 125 is like the highest percentage baseline you can make.
Well, I do like a big cursor. A tiny tip.
Champion, I know what to do. I'll need to attune the Cynosure to the Void Storm.
I'll need to attune the
Is
Cynosure
that
to the
word
Void Storm.
strong? You keep it occupied while I channel the spell and end this chaos.
That was a mistake. I didn't mean to hit the timer. Whatever. Yeah, it was a lost timer. That's what it was. Yeah.
We have enough people on the other side. Do I need to move over there?
No, we got two over here. close, heavy. Sorry, I'm just wrapping up this dungeon. I've been playing Rogue. I'm not comfortable on it because it's been quite a while since I played Rogue. So I think Sin Rogue is going to be meta. Of the three, of the Rogues, hard to tell. I think all three are performing decently well.
It is.
I'm playing this because I think it's nice. Anyone need a haste mastery ring? Because I just enjoy playing it.
I think I actually have that one. You don't need my pants, right? Or you said
What?
I have hero
I've
track.
already asked you that like a bazillion times.
I have hero track
Slow
already.
down there, you loot.
Hello.
Trying to give people my pants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the only non-hero pieces on this character have a ring and the ring and neck are the only ones. You got a group? Are you plugging? I'm actually with my new guild.
Well, guys, thanks for the dungeons.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Luck with whatever y'all are doing.
You're a pleasure. Thank you for joining us.
So working with my new guild. They any good? I mean, they went 9 of 10 last year for Mythic Raid. That's because I think they had an interruption mid-season that cost them a couple of weeks. Appreciate the follow they did. I'm a Warrior main, just FYI. I main Warrior, and then play a lot of Hunter, and I'm thinking about playing Rogue as like another like side fun character.
So that it's 6 of 6, and then go for one of those black balls on it.
Nice.
Have they changed it so you can use it on trinkets and weapons and something else, or is it still trinkets and weapons?
Nope, just still trinkets in the other.
Dicks. Fair enough. Boink. There's that.
Got it. I'm a DK main, but I've been alt warlock and I've been gearing a rogue as well. Yeah, like rogue is one of those things where like I made it like when I first started playing the game, but it was a very, very, very different form of rogue. 'Cause when I played rogue, it was classic and TBC or current. That's how fucking old I am. But I've dabbled in rogue off and on ever since, and I've always kind of struggled with it a little bit, and now I actually kind of like found a form that I actually like, so we're rolling with it.
Stepping away for a second, be right back.
Roger that. Check.
I already had the band. That's why I could trade it.
Are you listening to music while you play, or are you just, what do they call it, barebacking it, raw dogging it? I forget what it's called.
I might have to do an interview. Hold on.
Okay. I'll do it for you.
No, I usually just listen to the in-game music.
Any extra spots in the guild? I have no idea, dude. I'm just a cog in the machine.
Do you know what floor plan auditing means?
I can infer, but I bet I'm wrong.
Well, okay.
I
so
am not the
this
one about
company
that. I am
basically
just
counts cars for the lenders.
I'm just a smug
So
little
I'm
raider.
making up a client, but let's say his company worked for Ford. Ford says, "Okay, go into this dealership. Here are the cards on the lot. Make sure they're there. If they're not there, they go to the dealership head boss and they go, okay, give us the deal jackets to make sure you've not stolen, basically." So they count it, they reconcile, they give the information.
Like I'm in my trial period, so I definitely have zero say in what's going on.
So it's, basically just making sure everybody's on the up and up.
Okay.
So he's worked his way up. So now he actually works in quality assurance now. So he'll basically.
Yeah, I mean they want to take
he's
themselves
the
seriously.
functional
Hey,
hub,
Leshy.
so to speak,
Yeah, they
that
take themselves seriously on, which I'm
gets
fine
help,
with.
Make
Legitimately,
sure
I'm
that
okay
they're
with.
following the rules and regulations of the shit.
I need.
Got it. Does he have hobbies too, or does he just do work?
Yes. He has more hobbies than he should. Both he and I are both the same, right? We get into a hobby and then we're like, okay, I'm done with this one. But no, he is really, really good at well, everything that he does. But he is into woodworking of late, and so he's built us some furniture. Right now, we are working on. We go to Hobbit. I guess role playing. I guess, but so in October, basically, we spend a week in Kentucky being hobbits, eating and drinking and whatnot. So
I love it.
it's great fun.
That's amazing.
Wow, I love it. I'm so glad I did.
So he's this year. Last year was the first year we went. So this year he's actually become a moderator. So he's going to be an artisan this year. So basically, he's making lots of pipes, like smoking pipes. So he's going to be working kind of as a pipe maker, you know, role playing as that while we're down there.
Her robes running.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know. I think
love
it's.
Okay. I am okay with doing more. I'm just going to run up to Mythic +3 and do the hey, don't be a dick. Welcome to the guild.
Fun.
Okay.
So I'll be right back. But go if you type whatever. I will do.
We gotta find a fifth first.
And his name is John C.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. Go to the restroom real quick. So let me. I'll mute Discord. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick while all this is going on. I'll be right back.
Very well.
So I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. All right. We are back. We are back. We are back. You over. Hope everyone else is doing well tonight, by the way. I have lots of primal energy in my war bank. One. Mega cheap, at least. Yep. I do like this system where it just allows me to quickly socket shit. That is so nice on this UI. It's like very, very nice on this UI. Hang on. Sorry, I gotta answer this. Okay, we're good. Just clarifying some things. Only, what, 60 more crests to craft another weapon? What are the outlaw rogues using? I don't even know. Alright. So we're just waiting on our group to get together for our next set of runs. I think we're just doing a bunch of 12, 10s and such for crests and things like that. So they are using crafted sword. So let me take a look and see what I'll need for said sword. Okay.
Alright, I was just getting him into the guild, so now we are good.
Okay.
Oh, alright, so are we up for doing more?
I'm down for whatever.
Benji, are you here on our... Do you want to keep going? He says, no, I'm out of here.
He said he was AFK for a sec.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go pee then, and I'll be right back.
Go for it.
May my goods serve you well.
Alright. So I got the items that I'll need for when I make weapon. I just need breasts. I can't trade up right now. But let me check and see if there's any hero gear that I can upgrade. Pick up a little bit more item level. Okay. Grabbed all the eye level I could. I picked up about another 2 item levels on that. Or close to 3 actually, which is nice. Daggered up. So I just need 60-ish more crusts for... So I need, what, like 4 more dungeons? I'm down. They're trying to get one going. Because if I'm not doing something with you guys, I'm jumping on the PTR and practicing for next season.
Alright, let's see if we can...
Really? Move up. Or was I already moved?
Ah.
I saw it. I saw it say that clipping has been enabled. I was like, wait, somebody moved me.
Yoink.
Unyoink yourself. Ungroup yourself. We'll see if we can get you in.
We just did.
Yeah.
Cool
There you
beans.
go. You said caverns.
Yup.
I think Benji did step away for a second, so
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
I am hoping my AC is not broken because that is very annoying.
Oh, I hope not. My daughter's AC in her room broke, but the people that had the house before us, or whoever built it, or somebody, they put the ACs directly through the wall because all the windows are casement style windows. So now that her AC broke, like it won't even turn on. We have to find we have someone that's going to basically patch it up like it's a dryer vent, and we're going to attach a portable AC to it instead, because we've measured it and we've looked at it and we cannot find that size. It's either it's too small or it's too big, and we would have to do work to make it fit, which is just a pain in the ass. So we're just gonna patch it up with a dryer vent thing. And attach a portable AC to it, and I'm like, that works for me because that's going to keep that entire upstairs cool with one fucking machine, and I'm super happy.
All right, let me get in our friend.
I'm happy that you're happy.
Our bro.
Now you're making me check my AC because my PC is running hot. So
I mean,
see if
it's
the rest of my
fine.
Rest of my apartment is cold.
I would like to be cold. Well, I am cold because I'm literally sitting right next to an AC, one of those through the wall ACs. There's only 2 of them in the entire house, and it is a 3-bedroom house.
Alright, you said 10 MC. Alright, we're going there.
Yes.
Sometimes we have, if it gets blocked or there's a filter that needs filtering, you know.
Back to Basara.
Luckily, we have an upstairs and a downstairs one because we have an old house, so at least we can still sleep well.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh, hola.
Hello.
What's everybody up to?
We are about to do a key.
Yeah.
Assuming that Benji has not run away.
Well, he was able to accept the invites, or he did invite us.
So you guys are probably full.
I mean, if you have a character that you want to bring in, I can step out. I'm just here because Bear sent me the invite and it auto accepted. So.
No, you're fine.
But if you need something or need Crest or need a vault for the slot, I'll step out. I'm good.
Now I got the one too, and I'm pretty much gearing up full of vault. So
Yeah, I'll
just come and see if anybody needs help.
I'll get one on the Hunter, and then that's my maintenance for the week. I'll probably spend most of the rest of the time either doing AOTC carries Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then PTR the rest of the time.
Hopefully he didn't fall into the toilet or something like that.
Happens to the best of us.
I'd say it's never a non-zero chance.
Too much Taco Bell.
See, there you go. He did fall in a toilet.
I guess the new ones, the jalapenos at Chipotle and or Qdoba, they're the next round of like bacterial. I'm just gonna keep eating sugar. That'll never kill you, guaranteed.
Pizza's never let us down.
Nope, it has not.
Speaking of which, I had pizza and pierogies for dinner tonight.
I would assume you had tacos.
Okay, got a pizza, and I got one yesterday. It's like a thing. A bunch of us are getting pizza midweek.
You can't go wrong with pizza, though. Like, that's the thing. It's like, it's just, you can't. And I made it,
What are
so
y'all
like...
doing?
What was that?
What level are you doing?
A 10.
Oh, the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only 250.
This is my 3rd/4th character, so.
This is my 4th.
I have too many. My monk tank that I was leveling or gearing is my 5th.
I mean, if you count characters that are over 270 item level, I have 7. 6.
I have 1.
Let's stick it in.
270.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
It would be monk.
That's my bad. I was not paying attention.
Shaman.
I remember my first key.
The way forward opens.
And paladin. 4. I have 4.
But tanks?
No. That are over 270.
Grab it all, Benji. You hang it.
Benji, do you want Lost?
Yeah. Yeah, we've been lost in this.
Got you.
I'll see if Mare and them need help. Later, guys.
Take care.
Later.
See ya. I have hopes that our Arcane will be good next season.
It's looking really good.
I'm
Is
hoping.
Arm single target trash, or is it just 249 of level? That's slowing me down on it.
Arm single target?
Yeah.
Yeah, arm single target this tier is not great, especially without a shaman.
Because I was doing when I was doing I have a 249. And when I was doing like AOE, I was like, oh, I'm pumping pretty good for that. And then I got the single target, and I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm swinging a wet noodle right here, and
yeah. So arms, with the way the builds are, it like they have to sacrifice a lot of single target in order to get good AOE, and vice versa right now.
Got it.
Because of the way just Colossus plays, generally. But next tier, leaning heavily towards Slayer, so you'll be able to just have kind of natively more single target.
Oh shit! I pulled birds.
You did.
I'm sorry. Oh god, that skill just goes so freaking far. I'd be careful. Sometimes it stops when it hits something. Other times, it just keeps going.
Arcane Orb.
You just make me like to pad my stats.
Yeah, the Arcane Orb, like I just sometimes, like I said, sometimes it just stops. I still don't let that bird fuck me up. Yep.
You can CC them out of their little claw thing too.
You can what?
CC them. So like you can supernova them or dragon's breath them, whichever one you have.
And the birds will stop. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and they'll stop. Yeah, because I can kidney shot them.
You can kidney shot them?
Yeah, it's on them.
Stun.
Okay, I was double muted. Sorry about that.
Wow.
Double muted.
Wouldn't double muted be like normal?
Okay, I'm gonna get him.
Everything's stunned.
Stunning.
I was like nobody's talking to me. It's so weird.
Oh wait, did you mute Discord and mute your mic? Is that how that?
Yep.
Trying to understand the double mute thing.
Man, he really doesn't want to talk. He really doesn't want to talk.
Oh, look, at someone that streams, I've triple muted, where I've turned off the mic in OBS, turned off the Discord, and then muted the mic itself. Great stuff.
Alright, we're gonna pull these guys around the corner and then we'll get all the slaves after.
Hey, Captain.
Don't need everything again. God, capacitor totem is so good.
You can also just move. Bird stuns? No more.
This is definitely a lot different than playing Devourer. I have a lot more buttons to press.
Let's just combat. Oh shit, don't hit that.
You're not going in the house?
Nope.
Oh, you did not do that one. Interesting to me. I've never not gone to the houses.
Yeah, because there's a buff in there.
birdies. I would tell you guys I hate birds. Like I really do. Let's put it out there. I think they're like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, and I love dinosaurs.
My VTuber persona is an owl. Sorry.
So my want. Breathe in,
What?
slow down. It's a brilliant name. I love it.
All my characters are soak something. My goblin's
Yep.
soak daddy.
That I get. Yep.
My devourer is soak and swallow. And then my monk is soak master.
Yes.
I just rooted. I could not do nothing about that. That was sad. Well, at least they're only 5 seconds.
Dude, you're killing my parses.
I should be helping your parses because I'm doing ass.
Nah, man, you're doing great. Don't stop. I'm proud of you for showing up to this today. I'm proud of you. It takes a lot to. It takes a lot to walk into a 10 at 250 not knowing what you're doing to get a carry. It takes a lot, man. Don't let them.
I'm not, dude. I am going to have bear kick you at this point.
I don't even see 259 as a carry, honestly, for 10s.
I'm at 249.88.
Oh, okay. So a slight carry.
Definitely a carry then.
Yeah, I mean, at least I have the tenacity to come in at 249.
Tenacity.
I mean, we had to speed gear someone in our last raid team, and
Hold up.
we took him into 10s, and he was 212 item level.
Oh wait, when we did the Dan. Are you talking about that? When we did carry Dan through all of
I heard
Voice
about
Fire.
that. I heard about that.
He was like 230. We carried his ass all the way through heroic Void Spire.
Thought that was just lore.
No, that would like legitimately happen. Like we legitimately carried Salad Man Dan through Void Spire. It was absolutely great. Unfortunate. Are you kidding me? I am so slow. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god, I just made it. Why am I so slow? What was that?
Inbreeding?
I wasn't gonna assume anything, but
you know what? I walked myself into that.
I haven't been here long enough to actually give answers to questions yet. Let go. I mean, I have some ideas, but like, it's fine.
I think we've done enough tens, and we have gone through enough random stuff.
True.
That's true. Like that one Windrunner Spire we did with that druid.
That was pretty nice.
Our healer druid that decided that he was like, you know what, fuck these people. I am going to swap off of the healing spec, and I'm just going to literally press Starfall the entire time, and I'm not going to heal.
Took a real hard ass to do that.
It took a real long time to kill him, but we did it eventually. Oh yeah, that was good times.
Okay. Don't get the flush.
Interesting.
Don't forget to not flush. But then don't forget to flush.
get a lot more on the bird, please.
I will.
I was impaled.
Link me for a 1 mile walk.
I might die here.
Bloody dies. Definitely cut off, but
Sorry, my My lady took my headset off to talk to me. It's very distracting.
We didn't hear a thing, man.
Very, very, very important life updates. It was worth it.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel closer to you.
See, Benji, that's what I was talking about. I'm cheering from the floor again. I watched both of y'all just go, oh god.
We're good. Good. Yeah,
I was watching both of you guys go flying into the air. That's great.
I saw 2%. I'm like, ain't no thing.
Okay, I'm gonna chuckle at myself after killing that boss. The mount that I get on is the Raven Lord.
Hilarious.
The irony is so thick.
The game has a sense of humor. Who knew?
I clear the room clockwise and summon the helper.
Okay. I may have to be described what your clockwise is.
Left all the way around to the right.
Okay. You want boss here or next boss?
We can left when we exit the room. We do a pretty big pull when we leave the room. How'd you do that?
I pull him?
Oh, are you arcane mage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Those skills are going real fucking far.
Yep. I was like, how
So
did that guy come over here?
So it's
he
the
was
paladin
invited.
of the DPS class.
No, hunter. I'm basically just like a magic hunter. That's basically it.
Magic hunter. I love it.
Will say on my demon hunter though, I have had more people DM me I like the name than I ever have on anything ever.
Save the
It makes me like
cooldown
question,
window
like,
for the.
that's bad because it means people are noticing it, which therefore means I'm going to get in trouble by someone that's going to get butthurt by it.
Not gonna lie, dude. I've been paying people $5 to message you. To be honest with you.
That's expensive.
Well, it's well worth it because he thinks it makes him really cool.
Price of an ounce of gold these days is like $3 grand.
Sweet, oh, shit, good.
Where they go? Like, I feel like I need to play at like max range.
How are you?
Is this where you want Lusk?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, just tell me. Bedtime in 45. Okay. Do this run, then I'm gonna get off for a little bit, and I'll be back on. Oh no! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Guys really want me to die?
But don't you have something that gets you out of that?
Everybody has something.
I have no idea what mine is, to be honest with
I
you.
take it like teleport.
Yours is invisibility.
Oh, okay. Easy enough to remember. Now, if I use mass invisibility, can I get other people out?
Nope. Can't cast it in combat.
Mass invisibility, it says I can. It says it's instant. cast it right. We're gonna find out. Just casted it. I went invisible for a second.
Oh, but it doesn't work on us.
Oh, so it won't work on you guys? It doesn't say that.
No, not in combat. Like, it'll work out of combat on us, but not in combat on us.
It'll just work on me in combat.
Just you, yeah, just you.
I used invisibility and it didn't get me out. Oh, that's not invisibility. Hold on. There you go. That's invisibility. Wrong key binding.
Thanks, Ninja. I was waiting for the. Honestly, I was waiting just for the res.
Grab this incense. Did we not clear the room? Oh, wow. People are on it. Holy shit.
What's the incense?
Yep. Here. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, I got the homeboy. Is everybody with me? Alright. As soon as I get this big group out here, wait for you guys. Alright, here we go.
Tell me
Right
when.
up.
Nice.
Now, oh, we got it. Whee! Can we not do that, sir? Oh, I'm dead.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. It's alright. I did have a bunch of random shit that I sold on the auction house for like 70 and 80 gold, and it's all sold already. 'Cause there's my repair bills. It was like just stuff I got from just like leveling too, like doing time walking.
Damn it, you just drank it by accident.
Repairs are insane in this game, dude. It's too much.
But yeah, especially when you're like at the end game item level and you go there, you look at your repair bill and it's like, oh, I'm at 50% and it's 1,000 gold. Like, thanks. I'm gonna pull the big dude by accident.
You mean I gotta go do a daily? Kill me now.
I mean, that's just one repair though, so.
If I get low on gold because of repairs, I'm buying gold. That's it.
I'm getting a WoW token.
I have a real world job that I can use to buy gold. Like, I spent 20 hours farming gold at the end of the season. I make all my gold at the beginning of the season.
These guys are hilarious.
I'm trying to think of the word. People who need to be at the very, very edge of the release.
I always used to just do the farming, the ore, and the flowers, and just sell those because
Yeah,
like, everybody's like, I gotta have it all. I'm like, you want to pay what for this? Okay.
Yeah, I don't keep anything the first 2 weeks.
Petrified roots.
Yeah.
Oh god. I made
Still
2 million off those.
500 gold. Ridiculous.
Try not to get the bound defender. Oh, we got some friends. Yay, nobody pulled anything. I love it.
Well, we pulled one little side pack.
Oh, that was on purpose, though, I think, right?
Yeah,
I
I saw.
Yeah, absolutely.
I saw we were only at 79%. I'm like, I'd like to see 79.2%. So I knew these
Gotta
guys
have standards.
totally have what I needed.
Is the goal not to pull the defender?
Yeah, no defender. So careful. You're 20 bits. What's the other? Alright, here we go.
I made it.
Pulling these. I picked the wrong spot first going up here. Interrupts.
Oh, just got yeeted.
Sweet baby, you.
Sorry, I'm thinking, like, I'm focusing because, like, I'm not comfortable with this tracking stuff.
That guy worked at McDonald's. Oops. That's what I get for sass and getting knocked up. There we go.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing.
Whoa, they just spun a tornado right on top of me.
Yep.
What?
Vigilant defense. He's so vigilant.
Yes.
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction hit hard.
I hate this one. I'd rather do that. Oh shit, we're from the boss. Didn't even know that.
Where you go with that?
Over this way. I was
I-
going one way, and I'm like, those two are
Good
gonna
idea.
hit.
I usually do the two that are across the like
That's what I
left and
did
right
last
of this boss, and then it changed, and I was like, oh shit, hang on, how far can I carry it? No, can't. Be greedy on the DPS.
Oh, there was a fireball. Be gone.
One of the greatest movies ever made.
Go to the center. To the center, dude, so I can blow you up.
Blow you.
I
We'll blow
said
you up.
I said up. I said up.
Up.
Check the voice recordings.
I am streaming. We can always check the VOD.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I was trying to be honest. Not a hater. Not a hater. Oh god, this is just getting worse.
You know what the world's missing these days is quotable movies, man. Gross
He is the
wordplay.
Brute Squad.
Oh. What? Shit. You're gonna be in the middle. My bad.
You're forgiven, my child.
I didn't want to come to this place. I wanted to go do an MT, which was easy. Excuse me. Damn.
Bam.
Probably need one bat.
Yep, we need that. They're flying away. We'll get him. You can spell steal those, or
No, I can't.
yes, you can.
No, I can't.
You sure can.
No, I
You're gonna
can't.
spell steal? You're
Nope.
gonna spell steal?
Spell steal is not part of Arcane Mage.
Oh my god. What are you talking about? It's more mage.
Nope. We had this. I had this conversation last night because somebody was saying it, and he logged in. And he's like, no, he's like Arcane Man Mage does not have spell steal. Even
It
under
is
core.
That's bullshit. I'm gonna get a mage.
That's what he said too. He's like, that's bullshit. He's like, that's like the most arcane mage thing ever.
I played
No, we don't have it.
Mage. I definitely had fucking spell steal. You're on drugs. Drugs are bad.
We can look again. It does not exist on Arcane Mage. And if it does, well, that means you have helped me get another spell.
Help me help you.
Exactly.
He's a
pretty
Vade bug.
highly of himself.
He's a Vade bug twice.
Oh, has he really?
Yeah.
Give me a Vade bug that time. Bitch. Storm. Bone storm.
And nobody saw it, but the bobbing and weaving that I just did in Ghost Wolf form through both those tornadoes was
Too good to be
definitely
true.
driver's ed. It like their driver's ed bouncing right there was pretty dope, swerving in and out.
Dodge
Finger
like a
point to that.
bumblebee, sting like a flea.
Exactly what it says.
Did they up this guy's hit points? He used to just.
Dude, I totally had myself on mute. Totally had myself on mute the last like 3 minutes, so that's cool.
Nice.
Super duper.
That's on the old
Save
old
mark
recording.
for
Perfect. It's perfect.
Stack your totems, please.
How we do that?
Stack your fucking totems. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Shit, you not.
Take a screenshot, hold on.
That's the best one I've seen in 2 days. I think I didn't save my stupid horse. Disrespect you so wrong.
Honestly, that one was better. Not gonna be. I mean, they've been partial because I was in that one.
It ain't no Jackson Pollock, but it sure is pretty.
I have died. Do not battle res me.
Shit in the bed.
No, that was kind of intentional. I'll be honest with you.
We needed your interrupts. Or does Arcane Mage not have interrupts?
We have one. Called Counter Spell.
You also have.
Not Spell Steal, it's called Counter Spell.
But you also have.
Nothing.
Supernova.
Champagne Supernova.
Gotta have Supernova. Airlust would be good.
I hit it.
Oh, alright. Alright, we got a shaman. Not bad. Wasted a battle res of my mage. Damn it.
I totally would not do that anymore.
I mean, in terms of group utility, I'm the useless one. So
Hey man, you're never useless.
I mean, let's be fair. I chose selfish specs to play for next season, and Warrior, which is better, but still not like great. And then Hunter, which again, same thing, better but not great. Now this.
Guys, I'm gonna call my mom. She's gonna be really proud of me for doing this. Be right back.
I saved you the call. I already talked to her.
Oh, well.
Alright.
I mean,
damn.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You're fucking.
Did you ask why she didn't return my calls?
I'm going to bed.
Boo!
I'm gonna go put my kids down and then I'll
As
be back.
usual, very fun running with you, Bear Bear.
Indeed. Cheerio.
Cheerio, man.
Alright, I'm gonna get my kids down, then I'll be back on in a little bit. Make sure you let that dog out. Take care of it too.
I'm probably gonna log off and just come mess around on PTR practice for next season. So Appreciate the runs.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. So real quick, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen while I swap games. We're gonna go jump on the PTR. We're gonna go do some dummy dome practicing. We'll do probably like 30 minutes of it, and then raid out, do whatever we need to do. 'Cause I need to get some work in, and I think I gotta adjust the build too, because the build that I was using I don't think is perfectly the right one, but we'll see. Here, I'll let you look at me while I'm here. Here we go. Hi. All right. All right, so I'm using all vendor gear. So none of the no like crafted or anything like that. So focus on just one target. Who's out there? I gotta get Bochi's stream open. Get Sperry open. See what she's up to. How long has she been going? I think she's been going longer than I have. No, she's been going about the same time. Or started about an hour after me. Okay. Chat Picture Season 2. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Alright. Got a couple raid targets up. That way, when we get towards the end of things. Alright. As far as raid build goes, I think I can get rid of Javelineer. And we grab Battlefield Commander for the raid build. Because we get the extra attack power. Definitely grab the crit strike damage. We need this to get to here because from there we need Wrecking Throw to get here. Well, if there's a mass fear, then this is the first thing that we trade out for Berserker Shout. Other than that, I think we're good on the class side. I think we're going to go Opportunist here. Definitely do Brutal Finish for single target. All right. So this is assuming no 2-target. So we don't need things like Broad Strokes. I do want to mess around with potentially grabbing something like Tactical Edge. Like I don't know where to trade out the abilities. Probably switch out Martial Prowess for Broad Strokes. And And like I think like that's probably gonna be what we want. So let's make this build adjustments. Now, promising I'm not guaranteeing that like my rotation is gonna be correct in this. I'm running 2 passive trinkets here, obviously. I'm running no bloodlust on this because I don't have any.
Satisfaction recommended. That's it?
Alright, and then we're gonna run food flask. I'm gonna run the haste flask because I'm very low on haste with the way this vendor gear is set up. And I have almost 1300 crit, so I don't need Shattered Sun. So to give you an idea, obviously we're running the full tier set. So we got all that. We're grabbing the Akira Bane Reliquary. This is going to come off one of the later bosses in the raid. Should have gotten sockets for it, but whatever. You know, the rest of the stuff is just tier set stuff, and then we're grabbed the Vile Alchemist Band because it's just the best rings out there, and then the Apex Claw ring, which we'll definitely be grabbing during raid because haste crit. And then our trinkets are going to be Gebos, which gives you a chance to have like a variety of different artifacts. And I can actually show you what they all do. So you could ideally you grab the salmon, which gives you 221 secondary stats across the board. But you get the sharp she cell, which is the crit. You can do the totem gives you verse, the Tortolan scroll gives you mastery, and then the gallstone gives you haste and speed. With the rotting void fin, gives you a little bit of a decrease. So there is a chance that this is like not good, and we would run with something instead, like the Heart of Ulatek, or even something like Blaze Binder stuff, which gives you a little bit more haste. It's probably going to be better in Mythic Plus than it is in single target raid. I've also been messing around with the Warlord trinket. Might be better with the more people that have it. So that might be one of those ones where if we stack enough people with this trinket, it can become really good. But I mean, you know, the 25% movement speed isn't there. And that one's just like a more flat damage setup. So I need to swap out you. I need a Mazaroa, the 2-hander one. Potion on pole. Okay, so if I remember this, it's going to be I think we just kind of go into this route, flurry of stuff. You see, we're already executing a lot here because we just have so much, and it just gives us Bladestorm CDR like crazy. some of this I feel slow because I don't have the haste that I'm used to having. You can see I'm throwing like a lot of the guillotines out there. Big thing I'm trying to make sure that I do is I need to make sure that I'm always that I'm keeping rend up, because I've been very bad in the past about keeping rend up. Because like, you know, in AoE you just keep it up by doing cleave, whereas in single target you actually have to like physically press the button. Oh, that's the other thing, is I'm not storm bolting during Blade Storm. I need to make sure I'm doing that. I think we'll just be firing Blade Storm on cooldown even in execute. I'll have to see what the rotation looks like. I'll have to go reach out to the Mac nerds, but like I feel like we should be using Blade Storm here, but I'm not 100% convinced. Okay, so 162. I don't think it's terrible. I don't know how good it's going to be. Obviously, you see a lot of Slayer Strike, Reap the Storm doing a lot of work here. But I mean, you could see like the Perfected Guillotine, 4%, Venom Fang, 1%. So 5% damage on single targets. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll see. Let me grab the current arms. Single target rotation. Just to see how off I was with what I was doing, because I'm not 100% certain, right? You know. Okay. Let's reset this. Let's do another one target. We'll do another round here of just practice. Get some reps in. So we're gonna do the opener first. So I actually did the opener wrong. So we do execute during Colossus Smash. Okay. So the opener, we don't apply rend during the opener, which I think is a little strange, but maybe that'll change over time, right? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Let's fuck around a little bit here. All right. So opener needs to be. This is where we apply rends. So we always want to make sure we Blade Storm inside the Colossus Smash window, because then it'll get all the benefit of that stuff. Avatar's not on the GCD, which means I need to be hitting it before I Colossus Smash. Okay. Alright. I see now. Still have the old habit of using Overpower to buff Mortal Strike, but that's not a thing anymore, so. I think I refreshed rend early there. Alright, so in the execute phase, I can ignore rend at this point. Alright, we do Blade Storm during I kind of am doing the rotation mostly correct. I fucked up the opener, which I know I need to practice more of for sure. But it seems like I've got an idea of what's going on here. $168. So I'm pretty consistent. Obviously, execute much higher here than what it was. Much 5, 7, 8%. So roughly the same. Okay. So I've got some ideas. Obviously, I'll need to get a when I'm back on my regular UI, I'll do an MRT note with the opener into priority after that. To see where things go. But we'll see. So I'm going to mess with this build a little bit here as well. I don't think there's anything. I think I take max execution, but I'm not sure over what. Because like the below 35% health thing is like not that big of a deal. But I don't think there's anything. I think we're kind of running roughly the same build. There's a chance we take the point out. I think Dreadnought's too good though in AoE. I think we could possibly do this, especially, but without Ravager, it kind of doesn't seem like it's relevant. We don't really Mortal Strike anymore in AoE. We're going to be cleaving a lot more. So I think the only thing, I mean, mass execution might be the play over deep wounds. But I think for now, we just roll with that. All right, so we're going to do 5 stacked. We're going to charge at it this way. Let me grab. AoE is going to change a lot because we're running a different build from what the Wowhead guide's going to recommend. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let's mess around with this. Now here, I don't have to worry about applying rend because Cleave is going to do that for me. Oops. I got to reset my cooldowns. All right. Options, nameplates. Always show. I could see. Oh wait, is there? So I can keep track of my stuff. All right. The opener, I think all we do is we where the Mortal Strike is at, we replace it with Cleave, and I think we're okay. All right, so here we go. We're gonna try this out. Should have waited for Colossus Smash first. That's a fuck up on my part. You can see, like, my rend up time is significantly better. Gonna hold Velocity Smash here. See, we jump from like 435 to 445 just because of the big thing to note is that our is that the sweeping strikes uptime is way down. Like, I don't have 100% uptime on sweeping strikes anymore. So, like, that's going to be one of the biggest adjustments, is that there's going to be this period of time. Going to be this period of time where I don't have sweeping strikes up, and so, you know, the damage is going to suffer because of that. But even then, like, I wonder if I even need to take Executioner's Precision. I wonder if that's a build adjustment that I can make. Get rid of Executioner's Precision. Unless I need it to get to the bottom part of the tree. 441 ending. We peaked around 470, 480, I believe. But we were pretty consistent 435, 445, that range. Obviously, you can see Bladestorm, Cleave, Reap the Storm do a lot more. But with Execute, I do need to get it in order to get Avatar. Okay. All right. That'll be interesting to see. I think. Let me do this. I want to look at that one. Okay, so you can see on the left we have the 5-minute AoE. On the right we have the single target. This one for some reason tracked 10 minutes, which is really weird, but whatever. But you can kind of see like just where the damage breakdown is going to come from. But like the spec is strong. Like I don't think there's any denying that. It's a pretty clean damage spread overall, and that's again with me probably misplaying a few things. So it's really really interesting setup that we have here. I think this has got some. I mean, Arms has obviously got some real big potential. I think obviously right now better than Fury, and any and all metrics. You know, obviously we'll have to see with things like the talent points, what changes need to be made. Not map. I think that there's probably some things with the build that can be tweaked and adjusted, maybe just a smidge. Like collateral damage is going to be good. Like Massacre just makes the execute phase a little bit earlier. Like I don't think there's anything in this Slayer build that I think we can change other than obviously things like Culling Cyclone. Oh, I probably should have grabbed Opportunist. Yeah, that's a fuck up on my part. So I missed damage there. Okay, so let's run another 5 build and see where we go from there. Fuck, okay, whatever.
I got just what you need. Always a pleasure.
Alright, this time I'll actually use a potion when we charge in. Nope. Fucked up.
Satisfaction recommended. Best deals in sight. Explosive bargains. That's it?
We fucked up. Alright. Because you're supposed to run it in Bladestorm to start. Okay. So we gotta wait on cooldowns. I don't think he can reset my cooldowns.
I got just what you need.
He can clear the exhaustion, but he can't clear. He doesn't reset cooldowns. Okay. Well, we gotta wait 30 seconds. So. All right. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and just wait for the ads to end for anyone that's in an ad watching this right now. All right, so you're good. We're set. All right, cool. Let's we're gonna do another the target dummy test here. Go from there. All right. Right here, I have some downtime. Got the sudden death procs. We'll take it. This is why I'm gonna hold Blade Storm, because I think I can. May or may not be the best decision, but we'll see. I think holding Blade Storm to combine with to hold with Colossus Smash, I think we should be doing as often as we can here. So because there's only 7 seconds left on there's only 7 seconds left on Colossus Smash when Blade Storm came available again. It's just better to hold, so you get the damage from combining it here. But you notice, like, I'm barely hitting Mortal Strike, if at all. Yeah, 472, much better that time. Obviously, making that one little change was a nice little DPS boost. Reap the Storm went popping the fuck off this time, though, so that's always good. You can't see the tooltip behind me, but basically every time I leave 3 targets, it went there. And obviously we won't always have 3 targets plus, because obviously when a pack is getting ready to die, it's gonna do its thing. But definitely feel like there's a lot of good things there with arms, and I think I'm getting the reps there. And when I'm able to do things like better prioritize my stats, do more haste crit, less first mastery, I can do things like craft haste crit pieces. I can target haste crit items to catalyze into tier, really boost my haste crit side of things. And then obviously bonus rolling for like the weapon and the trinket and stuff like that, it's going to be priority for sure. But I think arms, like that right there, feels like really, really good. Like I'm very happy with how that felt. Like from a playstyle standpoint, I love Slayer M+. I actually like Slayer more than Colossus. Colossus is fine. Like it's got that big meaty moment with Demolish. But like the flow and feel of Slayer M+ build, I think just feels so much better. And with the change to Cleave being put onto Rend, or Rend being put onto Cleave, like it's just one less button for me to worry about, which for someone like me is really, really nice. And I actually think the change to Sweeping Strikes makes the quality of life of Sweeping Strikes much, much better as well, because I'm not holding Colossus Smash and desyncing cooldowns. Now I can just focus on like always syncing cooldowns, because as you saw, like there was not really a moment where I was using Sweeping Strikes to override the Sweeping Strikes I was getting from Colossus Smash. I'd use the 6 that I'd get from Colossus Smash, and then Sweeping Strikes after I'd get done with that to give me the 12, or I could combine them to go up to the 18. Like you have some real nice options there that I think end up being just a really good choice overall. So yeah, that felt really good. I'm very, very excited to get this going for next season, especially as I can continue to target, you know, pieces that are more optimized for me and things of that nature. But I do think this build for AoE is going to be really good. Javelineer, I think, can potentially be swapped out for stance mastery, or you could do like you could trade, but I mean, you need this to get the 2-handed specialization. So like, I don't know where there's a point that you could trade out to grab Piercing Howl. I mean, potentially Rumbling Earth, maybe even Wrecking Throw, Shattering Throw, if there's no moves, which you could usually trade that point to grab like Piercing Howl or even Intimidating Shout in order to give you another stop, and then trade out Javelineer for Resonant Voice. It'll depend on how many shields are in a dungeon, so that could be a per dungeon build thing. So something to really think about, something to really consider for when you are thinking about like if you're thinking about arms builds, or what I'm going to be thinking about for arms builds. So really enjoy that. And then in the single target build, I think there's some, I mean, even the 2 target build, like I think there's some potential in here to swap some things around. So that's obviously a build that we are going to continue to be fucking with and go from there. But I think right now I'll go ahead and end the night here. Tomorrow I'll be on, what time is that event tomorrow in Dojo? I think it starts at 6. start at 6 or does it start at 7? Saturday. Sunday. Jesus Christ, where did it go? Oh, AOTC Thursday. There we go. Okay. Starts at 7. Okay. So I'll start stream at normal time, but we'll be on the Warrior to start because that's what I volunteered to come on. Although I told Haley I have multiple characters that I can snatch depending on what's needed. So we'll see what goes on there. Friday, I'll be working with the guild, doing an event with them. That will be. What's Mira doing? Delafarne, probably. Let's grab that raid events. Raid events. Down there it is. Farewell to Season 1 raids. That starts at 6:30, so I'll be starting stream normal time on Friday, and then Saturday. I'm still to be determined on Saturday because I'm waiting for my sister-in-law to tell me when we're going to be doing our hangout together. But depending on what time that is and what time I get done, I will go. So definitely keep an eye on my social media channels. I am WarXCTV on Blue Sky, WarXWow on Twitter. I'll try to post something on the YouTube channel, or you can join the Discord and keep up to date that way. So Saturday will also be a stream day. I just don't know what time. We will be playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, most likely. If not, we'll be depending on the time, then we'll be jumping back into the Heroic Saturday raid for AOTC carries and stuff like that. So got a lot going on over the next couple of nights, and we'll go from there. So busy weekend, and then next week we'll go from there. I also have some IRL stuff going on over the next couple of days, so we'll hopefully be getting a second interview. We'll hopefully be getting we'll be meeting my son's teacher tomorrow. That'll be fun. He's really excited to meet her, and he has a classmate from his old class. He has a classmate that he knows already in there, so that's going to be quite fun for him. So yeah, lots of stuff going on with me over the next few days, and I'm also prepping a presentation that I'll be giving in the Dungeon Dojo. That'll be coming up. Right now it's slated for the 29th of August, but I've asked to move it up a week because I'll have my kiddo on the 29th. So if I can move it up a week, then in 2 weeks on Saturday I'll be doing a presentation inside the Dungeon Dojo thing. So yeah, a ton going on for me. Plus warrior guides, hunter guides. I may even dabble into doing a rogue guide or two. Mythic Plus routing guides will be coming out for the dungeons. So lots and lots of stuff going on this month. I'm a very busy man, but I love it. I wouldn't trade anything for it, and we're gonna go from there. So let's see, is Sperry still on? Yeah, Sperry's still going. Let's go raid Sperry. Sperry is awesome. We jokingly call her the WoW therapist. She's actually a licensed therapist, though she does not give any sort of advice on stream that she would consider giving and acting as a professional situation. But she's a very cool person. She's one of the cool people I've met through the Dojo community and a few other groups and people and stuff like that. So really looking forward to that. So let's go give her some support. She's cool. So I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me today. I'll go ahead and turn off this music. Appreciate everyone for hanging out with me today. We will be back tomorrow, of course, with everything that I mentioned earlier. So I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow.
I really hope I don't lose this one.
I am